Hi guys, welcome to my video on my 1 year of being an equestrian YouTuber. Woohoo! So, hi guys, for those of you that don't know me, my name's Whitney. I'm from WSS Equestrian, my own brand, and here's one of my horses, Shrek. Everyone say hello to Shrek. He's gonna join us in today's video. Good afternoon, Shrek. How are we going? What is happening in Shrek's world? Are you gonna be my beautiful companion in today's video? Hey, my handsome little man, you gonna look at my book. My paperwork, you can't eat that. No. I need that, mate. I need that for our video. So without further ado, let's jump into it, guys. Alright guys, hi, welcome to my Q&A for my 1 year anniversary of being an equestrian YouTuber. So I thought it would be an awesome opportunity to do my first ever Q&A, questions and answers from me. So I've got my list here, so I'm going to be reading off this today. Not so much a freelanced without script video. So let's jump straight into the questions. Ben_Eddie_Atkins, you guys, thank you very much for submitting your questions on my Instagram story. So we've got a good, I want to quickly say I'm really sorry, there's two, I missed out on two. I didn't take a screenshot of all the questions. I thought I did. Anyways, my apologies. So I missed two questions, but please message me and we can sort that out. But your other 5 questions, we've got them here now. So question number 1, what are the best tips for young horses in their first show season? Alright, so I don't have any answers, this is just me answering. Shrek. This is just me answering off the top of my head. So, for young horses, I highly recommend before you go to your first show, desensitize. Work with them every day. That, you know, every time you interact and working with your horse, you desensitize them, you calm them down, and it's just really, really important. The more hands-on you are with the horse, the better your young horse is going to be out in the big, wide, scary world. So I highly recommend just get into groundwork, really work hard on your groundwork, and your discipline. Work hard on your grooming, like just every little aspect of this counts and adds up in the end when you're at your show. So discipline, groundwork, and desensitization to help them into going into the big wide world. So that's my tips there, guys. So question number 2, as an off-the-track thoroughbred, what was Teddy like at his first show in the atmosphere? This is a really good question. Thank you for asking. I need to do a video and like classify and showcase my history with Teddy. But so Teddy raced when he was 10 years of age. He was a really good racehorse, bush racehorse for the Atkinson racing family. So I got him when he was 10. We went to our first show at the Townsville show, 2014. When I was in high school, I was grade 12. I was 17. Me and my mum, Miss Heads, who I worked with at the Headley Racing Group, who she was bred by Tom Headley and named after, and Teddy. They were my 2 show horses. Teddy, oh, he was the most hard work I've ever had in a horse, still to this day. But that's what the good horses are. They're hard work, and you learn and you grow and da. So at our first show, Teddy would drag us everywhere. You couldn't just stand still and wait and watch everything going on. No, Teddy just had to walk and sniff. It was like a big sniffer dog. Had to walk around and he'd just drag you. Like you just had to go with him. It was like flying a kite just about. So like he wasn't naughty. He was just fidgety. Like he was just, I can't stand still. Like I'm not going to stand still and wait here all day. Like he was going places. Like he was just, and he's still like that now. He's like, oh, we got Oscar. Oh, Oscar. He's like a meerkat. Like he's got to be up and watching what's going on and seeing everything, and you know, he's a very observant type of horse. So that was his first show, the Townsville show. I think we got 3rd place too. So that was pretty exciting, a big lineup of lovely thoroughbreds. So yeah, it's very promising, and with every show we just got that bit better, and he got more relaxing, not chilled. Now he's just, dude, I'm here, stand still, chilled. Still a bit headstrong, and he'll walk off sometimes here and there, but he's 1,000 times better than what he used to be in that regards. And to ride him, he's never ever put me in an unsafe position as a horse at a show. Never bucked, never pig rooted, never carried on. He's just been as cool as can be, and just relaxed. And I don't know, we've just got that type of bond, and I don't know, some people understand it, some won't, but yeah, he's just one of those horses that I have that sort of experience with. So yeah, and we've learnt lots. So yeah, it wasn't always easy with him. It's always been that bit hard. Like when I first started showing him, I had to sedate him, and he'd still fight you to death to clip the inside of his ears out. And now he'll just stand there, and you don't have to do sedation. He'll just stand there. Cat, don't you hit my tripod again. This cat, Bentley, is forever knocking my tripod while I'm trying to film. All right. So question number 3, will you be filming Shrek's first show or outings, and how's his training going? Great question. Really good question. Haven't put, yeah, I just haven't found the time and I haven't tried. But this weekend coming, I found myself an amazing EA coach, and I'm going to get sorted and get organised and have a coach to go through and just spend like 12 months, whatever, how many years I need to really focus on my riding and just get me going as a really good rider. So I'm taking Shrek and Teddy. We're going for a lesson on each. So at this stage I haven't touched Teddy in a couple of months. I just focused on Teddy for Sydney, and everything's just gone out the door on Shrek, so I'm back to start like square one with him. So after this weekend I'm going back to getting into a training regime, and yes, I will be filming and showcasing his first show outings. So he has done one lead class at the Cadell show in 2019 and one lead class at the Blaney show in 2020 before the shutdown and lockdown. So I did get him going, I put so much effort into him last year with our training, but yeah, I just let it flop. Can we see Oscar? Let's have a quick look. There we go, just change that so we can see Oscar now. Now let's jump on to question number 4. How old are you? And are you naturally pretty confident rider or nervous at times? I'm sure everyone gets nervous, and I'm 24, January baby, 97, it's a good year. Yeah, I'm pretty cruisy as a rider. Like I don't overthink things. I don't get too stressed out. Whatever happens, happens. I'm very relaxed in that sense. Yes, we all want to win everything, but when you lose, you learn, you grow, and you go on. You don't sit down and give up. So, hey Shrek. Yeah, so I'm not a nervous rider. Like I come from the bush. Originally I'm from Mount Isa, born in Mount Isa. I lived on a cattle station till I was 10, till family stuff. Then we moved to the Atherton Tablelands. That's where I got involved in pony club at Melinda Horse and Pony Club. Then I went, and in high school got involved in the horse racing industry, and all throughout high school worked in the racing stables, track work, strapping, you name it, all that jazz at the races. So yeah, originally I did really want to be a jockey, and then I went to Peachester Lodge and I did a week or so work, and I did a fair bit of track work there, and then I was like, nah, it's not for me. At the end of high school I was like, nah, I'm not going to go down this road. So yeah, I'm pretty ballsy, I guess you could say. Like in a rider class, I could sit a buck more often than not. Not rider class, but when you're riding, like I can sit, like I go pretty well. I can sit something when it goes to town. Just depends on the situation, but yeah, I'm definitely more ballsy than anything in my riding, but that's everyone's different experiences. I grew up in the bush riding these feral little ponies, not all of them, but they'd give you a hard time, so you just had to harden up as a rider. You had to be boss, you have to be dominant. At the end of the day, horse riding, yes, we all want to be friends with our horses, but at the end of the day, they're a big animal, can hurt us, you've got to control them, they can't control the show. So that's my aspect and view on everything when it comes to horses. All right, question number 5. Tips on hunter classes and workouts. So yeah, just definitely do your homework. Don't turn up to a show don't get ready a day before a show. Know exactly what you need. So hunters, like it's the plain leather, there's no blingy Browbands, it's just the stripes on the back end, you know, for the quarter marks, shark teeth, stripes, and sometimes toilet seats. Some people say yes, some people say no, it's up to each individual. Plait the tail, don't shave it. Put a false tail in, plain leather bridle, plain, you needed a tweeted jacket, a stock tie or a tie, and a vest, in those nice neutral colours, not blaring, like neutrals in mustard, or a nice check cream vest, not a red, blue, purple, nothing like that. So they're my quick tips there, guys. So now on to Susan _Hutchinson 07. What show was your favourite show? All right. I'm going to break this down into 2, Royal Show and Ag Show. So my favourite Royal Show has to be Sydney. Like first time this year I went to it and it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. Like had a great time. The way they run it was so beautiful. Like just so organised and so well put together. Yeah, it takes the cake for my favourite Royal Show. And Ag Show, that is really tough. Like I love all the Ag shows. There's not that many that aren't very great. But I love the ag shows up home. So when you start at Townsville Show, you go Ingham, Malanda, Atherton, Innisfail, Cairns, Mossman, Tully. Like I love that cluster. You've got 4 weeks to smash all those out, and I absolutely love it. That'd be my favourite. Camping, you see, you know, you're mingling with other like-minded people. You're travelling around. I don't know. That's my favourite ag show cluster. Definitely those ones. That'd have to be my favourite. And Amy's question, how do you plan out your videos? Good question, Amy. Sometimes I'm very spontaneous and not planned whatsoever, like this video, for instance. Yes, this morning I wrote out my questions and I'm just going to read off them now like I'm doing, but this is my golden book for my channel. I have WSS Equestrian YouTube. I've got lots of books. I've got books at home that I write notes in. Like I've got a YouTube book where I just go to town and write all my notes out on YouTubing. But I have a calendar. I have to do a close-up at home. But I have a calendar for every month and I plan out. So my schedule is 3 videos a week. For those that don't know, post Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Just from my research in YouTubing, they recommended it, post as often as you can, and 3, I'm happy with 3. And then yeah, so what we got? And then for each month I've got my May video ideas, and then I just brainstorm video ideas that I want to post up on my channel, and that's how I come up with my videos. Alright, some other questions. How many horses do I own? I own 4 horses and 1 pony at this stage, or actually 5 horses and 1 pony. I've got 1 horse up home, Rain Game, who I worked with. All my others are down here. Teddy, Shrek, Kataf, Jessie and Oscar. What are my YouTube goals? Right now, my goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours so I can get monetized. What has been my favorite video to film? The Sydney Royal vlogs, they were fun. And most importantly though, my painting the trop holes. I really enjoyed that video. That was lots of fun. Is it hard being an equestrian YouTuber? Yes, sometimes it is hard. 1, thinking of what to post. 2, the weather. Like it's really hard when the weather doesn't work for you, like it works against you. But really, it's not that hard if you get organized and you plan out what you need to do and what you want to get done, and you just work with what you've got and go from there. Do you recommend being an equestrian YouTuber? Yes, I certainly do. If you've got a passion for the film industry, you like videoing, editing, and you just enjoy it, do it. If you don't enjoy it, don't do it. If you are happy to share your world with the rest of the world, do it by all means, but only do it if you love it and you enjoy it. There's no point in doing it if you think there's money at the end. You just enjoy it. And I like this. I like YouTubing as it's archiving. It's history. We're archiving our history, each individual, and I think that's pretty cool to be a part of. So I'm enjoying that little part of it because I love history. I'm a bit of a history freak. I enjoy like watching history documentaries and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's my view and take on it, guys. Where do I want to be in another year? In another year, I would love to be monetized. I'd love to meet my 1,000 subscribers, and yeah, after that, I'm pretty chilled. I will happily be here every day, like every week, doing my regular videos for my subscribers. But yeah, I hope to be at more shows, more royal shows, with a bigger fleet of horses. I hope to have my own farm. One day have my own farm, and have a beautiful stable set up and indoor and all that jazz. So they're hopes and dreams of mine, and that's where I hope to be in another year. Let's end this video with a quick recap. I have 40,000 views on my channel as to date. I have 453 subscribers today. Watch hours, I have 2,962 watch hours, almost there at my 4,000 watch hours. And then lastly, so far I have 142 videos on my channel, guys. Alright, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy my channel. Please comment, like, subscribe, do everything. All the interactions really help me grow and help push me out into the algorithm of the equestrian YouTubers world. I hope you enjoyed my time with my beautiful ponies. Oh, Teddy's here now. Yeah, I hope you enjoy, and yeah, I've had a great time YouTubing. I haven't had that many negative comments. I'm very lucky. It's a beautiful community that I'm building. I'm a nice person. Unless I'm pissed off and provoked and people do me wrong, then it's a whole nother world, and it's game over, and I've really got no time for anyone that shits on me, shits me around, just uses me, takes money, doesn't give it back, those sorts of things. Yeah, I've got no time for that, and disloyalty and unfairness and all that jazz doesn't go down well in my book, so I've got no time for that shit. So yeah, apart from that, yeah, that's me, guys, and I hope you enjoy my little world that I'm sharing with you guys. And yeah, I'm having fun with my ponies and horses, so yeah, enjoying showing. So good luck to you guys. Good luck with all your show horse adventures. Good luck with all your show horse riding. If you want to be a YouTuber, get started now. I highly recommend starting as soon as you possibly can. No point wasting your time thinking, just get to it, get the ball rolling, and you'll get into your groove, you'll get into your bubble, and it goes from there. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Good luck with all your horse riding adventures. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!